What is Access?
It's a fan convention center.
Okay.
So they'll have like all these exhibitions. You get to meet the wrestlers. So like the big boys, you'd have to pay to meet them. Those are like VIP entries.
Yeah.
But like the mid card and the lower card were free.
Okay. That's not bad.
But like WWE World, you have to pay to meet everyone now.
Yeah.
Which is cheeky.
Yeah.
Because because I think when I got my access tickets, I think they were like $50.
That's good, innit?
But that included everything. I met AJ Lee. Hit me up. Luke Harper.
Yeah.
They had the Elimination Chamber there. So we queued up for that. Initially, it was Dolph Ziggler in there.
Okay.
So we queued up for that, and then he left. And then we got a picture with the Ascension.
Oh, sick.
So they had that exhibition. They had like props from WrestleManias gone by. WWE World this year, if you wanted to meet the wrestlers.
They were charging.
Yeah, it was all charging. Like, I think Nia Jax was probably like the cheapest. She was like $30. And it was stupid as well because you'd have to pay separately for a photo and an autograph. Cody Rhodes, for example, I think it was like $190 for a photo. And then if you wanted an autograph, another $190. Stone Cold Steve Austin, my boy, he sold out really quick, but I think it was like $350 for a photo, $350 and for an autograph, so $700. But yeah, the way Access worked was they just had wrestlers dotted around.
Okay.
You'd queue up to see one wrestler, you get a photo and an autograph for free. It was awesome. I think it was a shorter day though. It was like they had a morning slot and an evening slot, and you had like 3.5 hours, so you didn't have that much time, but you could do a lot more.
Yeah.
Whereas WWE World now is, I think it's $80.
Okay.
But it's open for the whole day. But I'll get into WWE. WWE World was still pretty good, except that you have to pay to meet the wrestlers. I didn't bother doing that because it was expensive enough as it is.
Yeah.
But WWE World had some really good things. They had walk your own entrance.
Oh yeah, you showed me that.
So I did Batista's. So I came out as Batista.
Yeah.
They had they had the same props. But they also had like a 40th anniversary section dedicated to Triple H. So they had like his props from all his WrestleMania entrances. They had a little UFC section. So do a punch bag. So I scored decent on that. So I was fifth at the time of when I hit.
No way.
And then you could like hold a UFC belt and then make a little gif out of you.
Oh yeah, because of the crossover in it with them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And they had like NXT matches going on. They had like talk shows. They had that at Access as well. And then they had a little John Cena section.
Yeah.
To say thank you.
Yeah.
And then they had the exclusive Cactus Jack bit.